times champion Kolkata Knight Riders suffered another setback ahead of IPL 2026 with Indian pacer Akashdeep being ruled out due to a back injury, which further weakened an already depleted pace attack. No reports now suggest that KKR have roped in with Harbhajan Singh, Saurabh Dubey as a replacement. But can he really fill the gap? Hello and welcome, I'm Kashish Dhawan to discuss KKR's bowling concerns and the impact of Akashdeep's absence and whether Saurabh Dubey is the right fit. We are joined by our sports expert, Anuj Mishra. Thank you for joining us, Anuj.
Thank you, Kashish.
Now, Anuj, let me begin by asking you with KKR's pace attack already under pressure, do you think Saurabh Dubey has the ability to fill this gap?
We have to see how he fares out in the practice session. Like right now, as we start this discussions, IPL KKR has begun his practice match. Like SRH played SRHA versus SRHB. Similarly, KKR is also playing its practice match right now at this moment in Eden Gardens. So we'll have to see how the new recruits are actually faring out in the practice session and in the first few matches where they will get the chance because some players are out of the league for particular amount of time. So not only Akashdeep, even Mahesh Pathurana is also not playing the first few matches. And one more player I was thinking there was another player who might be missing the first few matches. So along with Akashdeep. So Akashdeep has been ruled out for a whole season. But there are one or two bowlers who are ruled out for first few matches. So in those scenarios when Saurabh Dubey might get a chance and he has to prove himself back that he will be a good choice for KKR going forward. Because if we see his stats, he hasn't played many T20Is. So I'm not saying he has bad stats, but he hasn't played so much T20Is that we can actually decipher his stats. In 3 matches, his economy is 12. So might be he was not in form at that particular point of time. Another thing to ponder upon is that he last played a match in 2023. And if we talk about his wickets that he has taken in List A matches, those 12 wickets or the wickets he has taken in List A matches, that was in 2021. So he last played a T20 match in 2023, a competitive T20 match, and last played a List A match, which forms the basis of his selection as far as he has taken wickets, was against Tamil Nadu and against Punjab, where he took 2 wickets. But he played it in 2021. Things can get changed in 6 months, and this is like 5 years. So we don't know how he's performing. Maybe now he's performing well. We haven't seen it in the practice sessions. The KKR hasn't released anything regarding a video or something. So Saurav has to prove himself in the first 2 matches to get back into the playing 11 because KKR has not many options in pace bowling. They have two Dhurandhars in their spin bowling, Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan. So anyhow, getting a chance is very easy in KKR's playing 11. It says that he needs to prove that he was the right fit.
Definitely, Anuj. And so I would actually like to compare his, now that you've already mentioned that he's just played three T20 matches. And of course, considering the gap in the pace attack looking really deep right now with Mathesha Patirana being out, Harshit Rana ruled out, and then now Akash Deep is also out of the team. Saurabh Dubey might get an opportunity over here, but it will depend on how he performs over here. Now, he is coming in as a replacement of Akash Deep. How do you think he's going to fill the gap that is left by Akash over here? Like talking about the stats of Akash when compared to, of course, Dubey.
I think it was a more of a tactical move to bring in Saurav Dubey in the team because he is actually not replacing exactly Akashdeep because Akashdeep has a lot of experience of playing international cricket and IPL. Although his stats in IPL are not very much good, I mean he has a 12 economy in the last IPL. He had a 12 economy. In previous IPL, he had an economy of 15 runs per over. In 2023, he had a economy of 11 runs per over. In 2022, he had an economy of 10 runs per over. So it's actually bad because you are consistently bowling and with an economy of 10 more than 10 runs per over. So this is actually you're leaking runs. So Akash stats are actually not good. And to bring someone back, it's like कि कुछ ना होने से कुछ तो बेहतर है, ये वो वाला सिनेरियो हो गया. Secondly, Saurav Dubey comes in at a very low price. So that is a tactical move to free some purse money also. If we have seen Akashdeep bowling very well, but if you remember, we have seen him bowling in test matches for India. He hasn't played any white ball cricket for India, and his white ball stats for his IPL team are not good. So I don't think it was a very like to like replacement. It was like कि ठीक है हमारा एक player चले गया. We need some bowlers in our bench strength, so we can take Sarthak Dubey as in the replacement, because both of them have been different performers for their team. Like if I mentioned previously, like 2 or 3 minutes back, Saurav has played a T20 game in last 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 50 overs game 5 years ago. Akashdeep was regularly playing the match. Although his stats were not bad, but he was regularly playing the match. So it was more of a tactical move to bring in Saurav Dubey, because KKR has some young bowlers also. If I say Umran Malik is there, Kartik Tyagi is there, and not to mention Kartik Tyagi had a brilliant season in 2021, 2020. 2021 he had an economy of 8 runs per over. In 2020 he had an economy of 9 runs per over. So that is more impressive for me, that you have actually had an experience of playing in IPL and you have actually have a economy of 8 or 9 runs per over. That is close to Bumrah. Bumrah also has an economy of 8. So that is very close to Bumrah. Plus, we have Kartik Tyagi speeding the ball at 145. So that is also an advantage. So
Definitely.
KKR had some of their bowling options in pace bowling. They have two Dhurandhars in their spin bowling, but they have some of the pace bowling options. And bringing in Tyagi, Saurav Dubey is a tactical move as far as my views are concerned.
Definitely. And see, I did mention about Harshit Rana also being ruled out, and of course the gap in their pace attack. With this, there were a few Indian bowlers who are under trial also right now for a replacement, like Navdeep Saini, Akash Matwal, Simarjeet Singh, Sandeep Warrior, KM Asif. But out of all these, Navdeep Saini emerges to be one of those players who can actually come in as a good replacement for a pace bowler. What do you think about him?
Yeah, Navdeep Sani has played for India also, and if we both live in Delhi. I've seen Navdeep playing in the
Yeah.
Delhi Premier League also, and I think he was the main bowler for in 2024 season. He leaked some runs, but in 2025 he was the main bowler for his team, and obviously he had that pace also. He has that pace also, and if I can see his stats, let me just see.
Yeah, he comes with a raw bounce and pace in his bowling.
He has that when he was playing IPL, he had that raw pace. Although he leaked many runs and then he was subsequently dropped from the IPL teams, but he played a very good role in his Delhi Premier League franchise. And if I see his last stat, I see he has a not so good. He leaked at 13 runs per over. But before that, in 2019 and 2020 IPL, he had an economy of 8, which will I say, which is again close to Bumrah. Plus, he had a knack of taking wickets also. So that is
Yeah.
more important as far as a T20 game is concerned.
Definitely, definitely. And we will be looking out at these players, whether KKR ropes in Navdeep Saini at this point or not, or will this gap in pace attack remain big ahead of the IPL? And of course, all eyes will be on Saurabh Dubey in this IPL because this is going to be his big debut. Because previously he was picked up by Sunrisers but never got an opportunity to actually play for the team. So now this is going to be his big debut. All eyes are going to be on him. And thank you so much, Anuj, for joining us. And thank you, viewers, for watching. Until the next time.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.